Alright, so we moved on over here and went ahead and cultivated the clover field up, and we went and put some barley in here, kind of like we were talking about. This way I can get some chicken feed. So I can, yeah, I'm here for whiskey, but I get some things going, so we can go ahead and get some animals going, since we have those animal pens on this plot for the farm, so we can do all that. I did change the field a little bit here too, because you could see where the field used to go, and I kind of just such a crawl up there. I just went ahead and edited that out. Basically, flip some dirt down, threw some grass on it, more or less, basically. And then just go ahead and plant some barley here. Touch that up a little bit. But yeah, we'll get the barley going. So as you can see here, barley, boom. Should be able to harvest in a couple months, and then we can plant it again. We're going to put some wheat down in September. I don't know, we'll see what's going on. But again, barley's going in, so that's cool. I want to get, oh, maybe we should put some corn in. Do the barley, get some, I'll do corn another time. I guess we could have probably done corn, and I could dry it and sell it. But we have barley, so we can use the straw for this. So, and same thing, we can sell the barley as well. So, or use it for chicken feed, and then you get eggs and make more money off of those eggs, I guess. Things, stuff, talking. But yeah, just taking the time to get our field going here. So we can get this barley going. So we need all this stuff, obviously, for our... well, that's not going to cut it. For our for the whiskey. Need some barley, some corn, you know, good fun stuff. So we need to get some of that going. But as of right now, we got the barley and the alfalfa. Alfalfa we're making for the sheep, and then we'll use some silage for the cows. But ran a little funky. But as you can see, we are making some progress here, so that's good. It's very good indeed. Train going by. Kind of sucked to have a house. Yeah, whatever. Either way, it's all right. We're not by an airport, so that's a good thing, because those get loud. We're getting some barley in the field. We got the alfalfa, basically a grass field, and we'll be able to get some barley and we'll get some grains and some straw off of this field. So that'll be nice. And then we can, I really want to get these other fields, but what is this? Oats. Oats isn't a bad thing, but we can't use them for things. We can make some money off, but and then plant something else. So I might just try and just oats. Okay, so oats takes a few months to get to the planting or the harvesting stage to get to the status of harvest time. So we're gonna have to wait on that one anyway. Ooh, look at that worked edge there. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and truck along with this, get this all taken care of, and get it planted. And then go ahead and we did it limed, obviously you can see that, just fertilizing with the planting part. So we have to get it rolled after that such, right? So once we put this in, we'll get it rolled and then move on from there. So other than that, we're just gonna keep on trucking along and check on the contracts and all too. And we shall see you all in a little bit. So we went and did a thing here. So I had to go through a few months because I realized this doesn't, barley, it doesn't harvest right here. So it's actually further down, which whatever. But it is actually ready to harvest now, as you can see here. So we got that. I did end up doing some contracts, making enough money covering it to get this field here, which is peas. So we're doing a heck of a big pea field. So this is, I forgot how expensive the harvesters are, so I barely have any money left over after buying the field for $370,000. Because like I said, we did some big contracts, so we got some stuff done. But when you can't use the leased equipment, to do your own field, like with the harvesters, like what I'll probably do for our barley field over there. So I'm stuck with doing this, and like I said, it's like a $26,000 for the cheapest pea harvester. Like, geez, and that's renting. Good gravy. But also another cool thing is if you look at our precision farming, I haven't set this up until after I harvest it, then I'll go ahead and get it. But look at that, 100% on that field. That's amazing. And this one's ready to go too. So I mean, that's the liming didn't go through for some reason, but yeah, 100% on there. So I was like, whoo, nice. And this one's going to be 100% hopefully once I get done with it. I got to plow it out and basically do everything. I'll throw corn in here. Well, I mean, just didn't really need to buy it. I was going to buy this field here. I was working to try and get the contracts, but unfortunately it got harvested before I could get to it. So that's a bummer, but because it was, it's going to be some money, but peas will make us some money. I mean, it's not a cheap crop, but just expensive equipment, and it takes a while. So I'm going to keep trucking along on this bad boy, you know, and then once we get that harvested, I'm going to harvest the barley. You can see the field over there. And once we get the, I might go over to hit the bar. Oh, I need to lease this thing. When I get that barley field cleaned up, and then we'll get straw off of that, so we can use that for cows. So that'll be really nice. I need to figure out how to get manure cows over here, but this is the one. This, you know, this is the cow pasture that we do not own right here. So I mean, oh, I can't afford it. It's 44,000. I mean, we could get it. I mean, why not, right? And then we could have 2 cow pastures and make more milk, or even just do beef cattle. But either way, ooh, steak and a whiskey. That's not a bad idea, huh? We might do that. Put beef cattle on one of these guys, and then milk cattle on another one. Doesn't sound bad, right? And then we could use the whiskey to. This thing's gonna stop pretty soon here. Use the whiskey to tenderize the meat. Ooh, that sounds really good, huh? That sounds really good. Sounds tasty. Back this guy up, so I think that might be what we'll do. I had to borrow a tractor to open up the potato, because I forgot when you do this, it opens that, not the trailer. Like, oh no, because it's got too many features on the truck. Okay, we got a big old monster truck. Oops. Oh, no shifter down there. It's automatic. Alright, want to get this relieved. Once we get the peas out of here, move the truck back a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and go from there. Start going for some more. And then, of course, like I said, the peas are going to take a minute, so that's going to be a little oodles of fun. Just want to try to move this out of the way. Let me backing that up. Pull that back in and swing a ding ding. Here we go again. But yeah, this is I mean, it's a lot of work and a lot of money that we had to do for the stuff, but you know what? This is where we're going. So we're going to be kind of, it's going to take a little while to get to that next field, but we'll be all right. We've got contracts, we got stuff to do, and we're making a name for ourselves too, so that's cool. Ooh, honk honk. But we'll finish getting this field all harvested, and then, like I said, we'll go ahead and get our barley over there, and then we'll start working on getting some oh, I put that down. Why did it not go down? Hey, when it doesn't hit the button, it goes, nope, not gonna. So weird. But we'll finish this field up, get that, and then we'll start on that getting harvest. So just basically harvest today. We got a lot of stuff to do, so we'll keep plucking along, and we shall see you all in a little bit. Okay, so don't judge. I'm gonna John Deere leasing the equipment for, or actually using a contract there, but let's take a look at our map though. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it dropped down to 94 because that was at 100. Oh, back up a little bit. So yeah, 96, sweet. So that's going back up. Wow, look at that climbing back up to where it needs to be. And 100, yes. So we're getting a lot of crop out of this bad boy, so that's cool. Get the straw too, so we're gonna take that straw, we're gonna put it in the cow barn, the cow pens, the barns, whatever. I'm not finished with this one yet, but I wanted to get this barley up right away. So we'll take care of the barley, and then actually we'll finish up with the peas, and then grab that. Man, it's a big day for us today. It's crazy. Yeah, the peas are still coming through. I got put at least a trailer on each end. I mean, I'm really low on cash, obviously. Those peas should be able to help bring our money back up, and then of course some contracts we can work with. But this harvester is actually for a contract anyway too, so that'll work out. But I just have at least the header, which is whatever. But either way, we'll put this in with the chickens, and then the straw will be for the cows, and we'll go from that point. But other than that, yeah, everything is just starting to we're getting somewhere, so that's a good thing. Pretty excited about where we're at already. I mean, we just getting through the first year or so here, I think. I can't remember exactly how long we've been here for now. It feels like it's not been that long, but we're moving along pretty good, so that's cool. But yeah, we'll just take this and dump it in the silo for now, or actually we're dumping the chicken pen and then silo. We do have a silo here. Yeah, grain silo right there. Yeah, I see it. I was just not seeing it because I was not looking for it properly. But yeah, this is gonna be great. Then I'll go ahead and yeah, I think I'll just leave this. Oh, we can't. Oh, I can plant barley. Next month I'll be able to plant barley again. Cool. So we can get the barley back in here again, and then that one we'll put corn in. So we'll have a big corn field, and then just this barley field. I think we might. Yeah, I think we'll do another barley, and then by the time next year comes around, we'll do corn. I think we'll do corn in both of them, so that's kind of cool. This thing's almost full, and there it is. Beans. I don't have a trailer. That's fun. Go ahead and drop that. And I'll go dump this into the silo, so we'll start on that. Well, actually, let me see. Yeah, since I'm coming around this way. Well, that's good. We got a good harvest out of this, so that's a good thing. Don't think there's a fence over here, but we shall find out. Don't want to hit any buildings or trees or get hit by a train of all things. That would suck. Alright, yeah, we'll go right here. Cool, cool. So I'm going to dump this directly into here. Let's see. Chicken feed, here you come. There we go, sweet. Balloons. And right here we are at chicken feed. Look at that, 2,000, 3,000. Sweet. So they'll take a good amount of feed. Now we get some chickens in there. Get some eggs started up. It's not bad. Good money maker. All this stuff. Ooh, there goes the train. I'm glad we weren't sitting there on the messing around the train track because it could have hurt a little bit. Cool. Chicken feeder and our goats are actually making some milk too. We got 14.93. They're not quite to puberty yet, but once they get puberty too, they'll be able to produce for us and make some more goats, and they'll make some more milk. Pretty stoked about that. So I'm going to get this field wrapped up and get some more on that. Again, get the peas. Just that one takes long because of the equipment that's available, or the lack of, I should say. But hey, it's coming along. We got something going on. Hopefully, we get a good chunk of money off of that bad boy, and we go from there. But other than that, yeah, everything's coming along swimmingly. We'll get this field done. Get the yeah, we'll get this field done. We'll get the straw off of here as well. Then we'll get that field done, get it plowed and corn planted. Again, this is not happening right away because corn, we got to wait until April, May, or June for next year. Now, the barley, if I plant it here, if I can get it harvested right away, we can plant corn at the end of the cycle, and then around the end of the year, we might be able to get some more. I don't know. I might just go ahead and do more barley here. So we're going to need it at some point. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and finish this field up, get the, like I said, get the grass or the alfalfa mowed, and get these peas all taken care of. But I'm going to go ahead and truck along with that and get it done, son. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you got going on while you're watching this. Appreciate it, everybody, very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.